Hello everyone, good afternoon, welcome again, or rather good evening. Welcome again to another one of our Zero Escape series here. We're gonna ahead and continue off where we left off last time in just one moment. There we go, finally got it up there. Okay, so we should be ready to go. Just give me 1 second here. Yeah, so when we left off, um, geez, what happened when we left off? A lot happened ever since we left off last time. Um, yeah, so definitely Snake is still alive. Um, we're and we found out that Ace was the traitor, or rather, he was the leader of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, which was in charge of actually the first Nonary game. So, yeah, in the end, we didn't actually manage to save everyone. Ace managed to take Lotus hostage and almost managed to get out. And hold on, I'm just gonna talk over this as we skip over the prologue here, since we've already seen it anyways. But Snake sacrificed himself so that Ace would die, and we never found out what happened to June or to Santa. They just kind of disappeared. So definitely, we're looking to see if we can get a different ending in this particular route. So let's go ahead and skip over the prologue here where Junpei awakes inside the ship. And then we will go to the flow path where we will choose an alternate path. I wish I could just, oh, there we go. Now I can choose an alternate flow path here. So we can skip ahead to where they went to the hospital ward. So let's go ahead and do that. So the 3, 7, and 8 doors. Now remember, we've already gone through door number 3 and door number 8. So we haven't actually gone through door number 7 just yet. So let's take that route this time. And this is Lotus talking about. I'm assuming Ace is staying behind in this particular moment. Right, so let's go ahead and skip past all this dialogue. We've already seen it before. Hello. Yeah, so let's go ahead and head to door number 7 this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to door 7. So this is the route that we actually haven't taken in the previous route, so let's see what happens here. And Santa's letting us know that June literally cannot be with us if we go through either one of the 7 or the 8 doors, and we already know what happened to when we went into door 3. Right, so the 2 choices there. Like, or rather 3 choices. Right, so well, no, we'll see each other because I'm assuming even if we go into door 7, it's gonna loop back. So we're gonna see each other again for sure. They connect back into this room because we found the map in door 8 and it showed that 7 also comes back to this room. So either way, we all meet up in the end. So let's skip ahead again. Oh, I guess I can't skip this because of new dialogue. Again, we don't know who Zero is, but Zero said that he lost in the previous game. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this new ending. Hi guys, thanks for making it. Right, so I think if we go into door 7, we'll be with Clover again. You can't hear the game audio? Oh no. Oh dear. Give me 1 second here, guys. Can you guys hear the game audio or no? You also can't hear the game audio? Okay, so I'm actually going to save here. And we're gonna cut to a be right back screen because obviously the game audio adds to the experience, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can fix this. So 1 moment, I will be right back. Boop. Yeah, this is odd. I'm not sure why the game audio is not showing up here. So I'm gonna restart the game and see if it fixes the issue. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Um, we're doing a bit of new things on this stream, so that's probably why you guys couldn't hear the in-game audio. I'm actually streaming to both Twitch and YouTube right now, so it's gonna be it might have something to do with that, and if that's the case, then I'll have to switch back to just streaming on Twitch only. So can you hear the sounds in the background when I click the different buttons there? Nope, not yet. Oh dear, what is going on? I think. Let's see if I set the desktop audio to this. Did you guys hear Santa talk that time? Nope. Oh dear. Yeah, This is odd indeed. Let me see what else I can do. It's YouTube, I don't know, though I don't know anything about streaming. Yeah, something must have been changed when because hold on, let me just move it back to this screen here. So you guys can literally not hear the desktop audio. Let's see. What if only my voice? Okay. Did you hear still can't hear anything? Just me at the moment. Okay. Well, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what changed between our previous stream and this stream. Because all my settings are still the same. Um, I can try blah blah, fiddling around with the settings a bit more, but oh, I think we may have something here.
You guys ready?
Maybe it's the game settings? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, now you can hear? Okay, yeah. So it's definitely the you got okay, and my voice sounds clear this time, right? It's not elongated. Yep. Okay. So yeah. Well, we'll move on here. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I do apologize about that. I should have
It's
troubleshooted
open.
that before the stream.
Let's do this.
Hurry!
So we're with 7 and Clover. Going to door 7.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
What are you doing, Junpei?
Only 81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
Yeah. Well, he needs to be
Look,
brought to
the door on
justice
the
for what
left.
he's
I
done.
can see the dead.
There we go.
It stopped. It stopped.
It stopped. 7, calm
This
down.
is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
I guess you
I would have
don't.
thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have no...
Wow, Clover.
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like
Oh,
to see
no.
you try.
Clover just like argues with everyone she comes into contact with.
Fucking brat. Alright, let's go!
Hey,
Okay,
calm down,
guys, calm down.
This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, all right? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
Alright, sounds good.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
I don't know why Junpei even bothers to go back. Like, why? If we went into this room just to, like, obviously play Zero's game, why would you go back and check to see if the door we came through is open? Come on.
There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room.
Operating room.
If
Oh
this
no.
thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Ooh, body parts.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
Alright.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
Operating room.
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
Oh,
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
oh, is that a body?
Is this a corpse?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
What is this
This
thing?
is... What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Oh, it's just a doll.
Doll?
But that doesn't look that looks real though. Whatever that thing is.
You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh
Oh,
no.
what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Guys, please stop arguing with each
Yeah, bring it
other.
on, you whale!
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway,
She's so
it looks
prickly.
like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
Good
I
question.
don't think it's a doll.
It's a
Do you
practice doll.
think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Probably.
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
No, 7. No.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Oh, and here we go again. You can't start an escape room without having a close-up of Junpei's eyes. Thank you, Ed. Thanks for the well wishes. And thank you for dropping by. Alright, operating room. Let's see what we got here. So let's go ahead and examine these dolls. These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know? Hey, it says something here. John? You think that's this doll's name? My stream description says we're just chatting. Oh no. Okay, yeah. I'll change that later. I'll probably change that next stream. Because, I am streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, so obviously there's a couple of things here that I have to change on the website itself, so thank you for letting me know that. Yeah. I wonder why it's on the bed. I also wonder why it's on the bed. It says KG on the display. You think maybe it's a scale? It might be a scale. Huh? There's some sort of lid on this thing. Bye, Ed. Have a great night. Why don't you try opening it? Can't. There's no handle. Can't get under it with my nails either. An operating table. Do you think old operating tables look like this? I have no idea. A creepy medical mannequin is lying on a bed. Apparently his name is John. Okay, let's look around. Okay, bunch of tools on here. They use these for surgery, right? Let's see. Syringes, cups, a plate. There's a sort of scissorish thingy. Let's get the culture forceps. Oh dear. Are those scissors? They look kind of funny. No, that's probably a pair of kosher forceps. Surgeons use them during operations. They can hold blood vessels shut and keep tissue out of the way. Just like imagining it is just like giving me the shivers. I honestly can't handle like things related to that nature. Just like we can use it to pull out stuff out of small holes or something like that. Yeah, that's not for me. That's probably why I'll never probably be a surgeon in my future. Bunch of surgical tools. Let's keep going. What's under here? Ah, what is that? This bed doesn't look very comfortable. And there's a body here. Another medical mannequin? From the looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name too. Lucy. Poor thing. John and Lucy. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and a left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all of her parts. Maybe. There's some kind of device attached to the bed. It says KG on a panel. Is this a scale? An old hard bed. Okay. What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater. There's nothing inside it. Okay, what's over here? Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill the bacteria. There's a boiling thingy over here. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. Okay, what's this? It's a body part. It's a fake chest. Ew, that's gross. This is the chest. It's a woman's chest. The heart's gone, but it's pretty hot. If that kind of thing turns you on, 7, you're a real creepo. 7! Now's not the time. Flat as a cutting board. This woman. The drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing there. Let's keep looking around. Looks like there's more stuff back here. Ah, there's a chemical room. Looks like it's locked. Guess we're gonna need a key for this one. And Junpei, where are you going? That's the door we came through. Oh, the only thing out there is the number door. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you that the number door is a one-way deal. And yet Junpei went back to see if it opened when we went in here. So you're saying there's no point to going back there, huh? Yes, Junpei. Thank you for figuring that out. And they're nodding. Awesome. Oh, is it a scalpel? A scalpel that's not rusty. Seems like it was put here for a reason, huh? You think it's telling us to cut something? Yeah, I do. Junpei's kinda lousy. Yeah, he's a dork. None of this other stuff looks useful. Yeah, it's all pretty rusty. Oh, and a medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew, gross. Hey, Junpei, there's a slit in this thing's chest. Yeah, sure is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it! Stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. Well, I guess you can't use force on something like this one then. We need something small that can fit into that little hole. Oh! Are you talking about the kosher forceps? There we go. So we took the organ thingy out of the chest thingy, It's a lung, not an organ thing. Huh? This part here on the back, it's all rubbery. You're right. So, it's a fake organ. Of course it'd be. Wait, what's Seven grabbing it for? Hey, it feels like there's something in here. Seven just starts squeezing it. You think we can cut through the rubber part? So we can combine this with a scalpel. And we got an organ key. Found a key in an internal organ. Okay. So organ is organ. Did she just make a pun? The organ is... If you pull out the lung on the right, there's still more stuff in there. Man, you're kind of slow, are you? You see something? Okay. Anything else we can do here? It's just an old operating table. But something in the back here we can't use. What's in here? Nothing in there. And that's the mannequin. We can use this on here, right? Or not. I guess we can't. What's over here? There's something that looks like a lid in front of it. Okay, I think we've explored everything we can on this side, so we can go to the preparation room. Cool, it's unlocked. Another hallway. Okay, what's this one? Let's see if... Huh, a piece of paper. What's this? Is this some kind of medical record? New material has been added to the file screen. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out. This might be the key to solving this puzzle. Medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the two mannequins. There's a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The records show each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. What path are you on? We are... So... we just got the ending where... like which doors? We're in door number 7. Yeah. We've got to door number 7 with 7 and Clover. And it's pretty much the only door we haven't gone into in the hospital room. Okay. Let's go back out and let's check this out here. Oh. The white light on the top is glowing. Yeah, but the red, blue, and purple ones still aren't lit. There's a ray of light going through the beaker, and it's hitting the thing on the right. So, only the white light on the top is lit. The red, blue, and purple ones are still dark. Assuming we have to put something in there. And this requires a key to get out. It's locked. It won't even budge. Do you think this is the exit? Maybe. What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working. Let's go to the right here. Bunch of doors. It won't open. It looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. Do you think that means something? I'm pretty sure that the light thing opens these things up. But doesn't help to try them. Locked. And obviously locked. It won't even budge. I've got this purple plate on it too. And there's a sink here. The doctors and nurses probably wash their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here. So again, we need something for this. Because there's a red, blue, and the purple light here. So I'm assuming we put a chemical in here that changes the colors depending on, I guess, what color we put in there. Or, yeah. So there's probably gonna be nothing else here. Yeah, there's nothing else. So I guess we can go back. A bunch of hooks. Okay. There's a lot of different kind of medication. It's hard to tell them apart. A whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They've got labels, but they're all big medical words that I don't understand. There's nothing on the lower shelf. And then we're back here again with John. John is just lying there. There's something that looks like a lid. We got a fake chest here. No, it doesn't. Well, hold on a second. Is that a slot? No. Yeah, sorry. I thought that was a. I thought it was a keyhole. It's probably way too big for this key anyway. Let's check over here. Could it be there's something that appears to be a scale attached to the bed? Lucy's head. Maybe something will happen if we gather all of her body parts. Well, we only have her chest so far. Oh wait, we already checked that out. Pipes here. There's a pipe going outside. Think for boiling tools to sterilize them. There's nothing in a drawer. Do we have anything? Where does this key go to? Interesting. Pretty sure we've gone everywhere unless... Oh, there we go, the chemical room. Oh, okay, here we go. A rectangular table. I wonder, did people mix medicine on this thing? This looks like a pretty old medicine room. Hey, Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them. Why? What's she pointing at? The label states NaCl. Oh, okay, so sodium. Salt, huh? Do you think 7 will shrivel up if we put it on him? Hey, you say something? Just call 7 a slug. Bottle of salt on a shelf, the label says Knackle. Huh? Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Well, that of course stinks. It's ammonia. Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? I'm talking about that bottle. It says C2H5OH, right? It's ethanol. That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of. So, you're gonna drink it? Not now, 7. Nah, I won't. It might say that's what it is on the label, but there could be anything in there. Yeah, probably not the best idea to be drinking just anything in, it's just somewhere where you've wound up, in the middle of nowhere, playing a life and death game. Probably don't want to be drinking stuff. Hey, Junpei, there's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? And what's this? Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2, so it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Okay, here looks like another puzzle here. There's a note on top of the table. Iron equals 1. Salt is equal to 2. Water is equal to 3. Carbon dioxide is equal to... Ammonia is equal to what? And ethanol is equal to what? So what do you think this is a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box. So I'm assuming those 3 missing, or whatever those 3 are, or whatever numbers those correlate to, will go towards this box here. What is this? Blue liquid. Looks like there's something inside that bottle. Why don't you try pulling some out of the cap? Can't see any reason why not. What's that? It's bright blue. Do you think it's alien blood? Where the hell did that come from? So this is for the puzzle in the other room. The light puzzle, I'm assuming. And then we've got the red liquid. It looks like there's something special in this bottle. It's bright red. Do you think it's blood? No, blood's thicker than that. Then what is it? Beats me. So, carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol. So there's something that we have to take a look at on each of these that correlates to these numbers, I'm assuming. So if we go to Na is sodium and Cl is chloride, so salt. So this is 1. So salt is made of 1 sodium atom and 1 chloride atom. Oh, okay. So Junpei, there's a lot of there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. Fe stands for iron. Nope. Hold on. Can we take a look at this note again, please? So we just saw... Oh, we just saw salt there, right? NaMCl, NaCl. So 1 equals 2. And then water... Yeah, it represents the number of atoms inside of that particular chemical. The label says H2O. So water, H2O. H must means hot, and oh, no, it does not mean that, 7. So H2O must be made of 2 hot orphans. No! 7. What are you talking about? That's not what it means. Carbon dioxide, the label says CO2. bottle of ammonia, it says NH3. Okay, so hold on. Hold up. Water is equal to 3. Carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is going to be there. Ammonia is going to be the second one, and ethanol is going to be the third one. So carbon dioxide. Hold on a second. 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. That's why it's 3. So then, for carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is made of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. So that's going to be 3. This is ammonia, I believe. 1 nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms. So 3, 4. It will be 3, 4, and then ethanol. So basically 3, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4, 9. That's gonna be the code for this. All right, let's give it a shot. Pretty sure it's 3, 4, 9. There we go. Hey, and those are the parts. There's a fake right arm. It's the right arm of the body. It's kind of creepy. And we've got a fake heart here, looks like. A heart. This thing is super creepy. This ain't good for the heart. Ah, Junpei. Okay, let's back out of this room. Yeah, it's quite a morbid puzzle. Let's go back.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
We're probably done with this room.
Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh,
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
so 7 is a medicine bottle.
I got curious about it. Here,
Let me guess. It's Sopril. Nope.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Ethylene diamine tartrate.
yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still,
Does this have anything to do with the plot? Maybe.
it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Oh, right. Says he still has amnesia at this point in the story.
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals.
Oh, here we go again.
They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before.
Okay.
But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building.
Oh?
Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate.
So I'm assuming he's gonna reference that this is happening like all over the world or something like
Once the
that.
crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that,
Yeah, see, after that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even once nowhere near that first American factory.
they'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate.
That's crazy.
In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread.
So this is actually a real thing, right? This is a bit crazy. Again, referencing morphogenetic fields, referencing the puzzle, like the first cabin puzzle with the painting as well. Somehow, like everything, like all of these things got hydrates, right?
It was like... Man, how do you say it?
You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world.
Showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the
It
world.
even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then...
Well, I'd guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
Referencing telepathy? Again?
what information?
How to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell the stuff how to do it, right? Like he just whispered to the EDT in the tank, hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
Someone
know.
you can't see.
Someone you can't see, so like an invisible field.
Someone who exists all over the world.
You mean, like a god?
Or maybe the devil.
Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're
Clover.
coming.
Jeez!
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Yep. Might be useful indeed.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen? Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now. We need to figure out how the hell to get out of here first.
Why does she have so many scars? No idea. Well, he's a police officer, isn't he? Or a detective, so he might have been roughed up a bit. Okay, let's go back into the other room. And over here, so I'm assuming with the red and blue, we can put the red liquid in here. Shine the light through it. Hey, it turned red. Forget about that. Didn't you hear that just now? And that's probably one of the doors unlocking, which is going to be the red door. Hey, and there's a leg. Fake right leg. Right foot of the medical mannequin. I guess it's a woman's foot, but damn, doesn't look hot at all. 7! 7, buddy. Buddy, please. Have you got a thing for feet, 7? No, that's crazy. You sure are acting kind of shady. Oh boy. I guess 7's got a thing for feet. Let's go ahead and pour in the blue liquid now. And it's blue now. I think I heard another noise. Very easy puzzle, actually. Fake left leg. Oh yeah, I was reading things, and now the trending thing is showing your VTuber's feet. Like, come on, really? That's where we're at right now. I guess that's the thing. This is the left foot of the mannequin. Do you think I'm better? What? Do you think my legs are skinnier? Why would you compare yourself, Clover? And now, very simple here. We just combine both red liquid and the blue liquid to make the purple liquid, and then we just shine it through. And good job, Junpei. We know how to mix colors. Woohoo! The locker with the purple plate has got to be unlocked. All right, let's see what's happened. So let's go ahead and check that out. It appears to be a fake stomach. This is a really big nose. That's no nose. Actually, it does look like a nose. Yeah, it looks like a pig snout, actually. But I think we have all the parts now, so I'm assuming once we put back, we put together the mannequin, we should be able to get it out of here. Nope. Pretty sure it's over here. Okay, so we've collected the 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right? Yeah, seems like it. Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? Nope, agreed. Alright, let's get started. Combine! We should just put it back together. Hey, nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight. Wait, yeah, well, you know, there's a scale on the side of the bed. Hi, Sage! Thanks for making it to the stream. We need to get the scale to a specific number. So we just went to door 7 here. We're kicking off from where, from the hospital room. So this is the only room that we actually haven't gone into, from all the paths. I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John. Let's give it a shot. So operating instructions, the screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Okay, and I'm assuming we have to reach a certain weight here. Did you miss too much? Not really. We're still in this, we're still in the first escape room. So, yeah. So I'm assuming we just... It would probably help if we knew the weight of each part here, which we do. Let's go ahead and check our files. So what do we need to do here? Okay, off. So John has to be 51.3 and Lucy has to be 53.2. Okay, and then it shows basically the weight of each part here. Okay. So let's go back here. 51 kilograms was this. This is the weight. Well, we're just stacking body parts on it, so it makes sense that it'd be the weight. 53 kilograms and 50... Was it 50? 51.2? I think it was 51.2. Sorry, I need to go check check this thing out again. I forgot the numbers. Flow. No, we don't want to go to the flow chart. Not yet. 53.2 and 51.3. Okay, so we just gotta swap the parts together until we get this number. So 53.2, 51.3. Okay. 51.3. So this has to be 0.3 more, right? So let's go ahead and it looks like we can't switch the top or the right here, so it's just these ones here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we can switch the heart. Wait. Did we just do it? 53.2 and 51.3. That's the number we need, right? So then that means the head and the arms are 30 kilograms. Huh? Hold up. What am I wait, what am I supposed to actually do here? Oh, 53.2, not 50. Okay. I'm struggling, okay? I'm struggling. 53.2. I know I should probably be using the... Oh, that's weird. I know I should probably be taking note of that medical record. I wish I could open it up in this screen. Switch to hearts. 53.2 for Lucy. We're almost there. 0.5. No. No, 0.1. 0.0. 0.3. Gotta switch a couple of these parts around again. 53.2, you say? Okay. You know, instead of brute forcing our way, maybe I'll just go back and take a note of this. Okay. Okay. let's actually do it the proper way and not try to force it, because we'll be here forever, probably. Okay, I'm gonna mark it down. On Lucy's medical record, it says 53.2 kilograms, but the head and the left arm don't move, right? 53.2 minus 30 is equal to 23.2. That's how much the rest of her body weighs. So basically, we need to make Lucy's weight equal to 23.2 kilograms. Right, we need to get Lucy's parts to weigh 23.2 kilograms. All we've got to do is a little calculation. Okay, so we'll take that into stride here. 23.2 kilograms. Okay. So right now she's at 6, 8, 9, 14, 17, 22, right? She's at 22 with her parts. But we need to get her to 23.2. So from all these numbers, we just need to get... Yeah, we just need to get her to 23.2. So... If we start with these two, so... 1.5 plus 4.5, that would be... 6. Oh no, but we're taking away this part here too, right? Hold up. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna admit I'm not very good at math. Because what's gonna happen here is because we're gonna switch some of these parts out, right? So, 23.2. She's currently at 6, 8, 9, 14, 17, 22. Feel free to help me out. I don't want to be stuck here for the rest of the stream. Let's say we were supposed to add the 0.4 here, so we'd be at 22.4, and we just need 12, right? So switch this. We can give this to, so that'll be 22.9, and then we just need 3 more. Oh, switch these two in a heart, maybe. I think that's it. Okay. Switch these two in a heart. Nope. I thought we were supposed to get her body to 23.2. Then my calculations are right. We need to make the rest of our parts total up to 23.2 kilograms. But didn't I just do that though? I just switched these. Hold on. Hold on. Check the files again. Oh dear. Okay, because I thought, okay, if we switch John's leg and Lucy's leg here, so that would be a 0.4. This would be a point plus a 0.5 as well. So it'll be a 0.9. And then, because wait, she's at 22 kilograms right now, I believe, or the rest of her body parts. It's 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 5 is 14, plus 3 is 17, plus 4 is... Oh! Oh no, I'm dumb. It's 21. Nope. My bad. My bad. Sorry, her parts right now are 21. And we need to get it to 23.2, right? So 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 5 is 14, plus 3 is 17, plus 4 is 21. So we need plus 2.2. To get 2.2, switch these two, so that'll be 22 already. And then we just need 1.2, which would be... Sorry, if I switch this, and then we just need 1.2, so that would be switching this, and this? So basically everything except for the heart? Hold up. There we go. Okay. We figured it out. Okay, hey Junpei, I just heard something. It came from John's operating table. We better check it out. Guys, we did it. We mathed. Math for the win. Okay, let's check this out. Huh? The lid on a scale. Ooh. Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight to what's on a chart. And we found the Jupiter key. And let's go back and go to the exit door, wherever that is. Oh no, the exit door is in the preparation room. Boop.
Hey, hold on.
Oh,
what's up?
what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
Where's Clover?
Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go?
Oh boy.
Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Where is
Hey,
she?
Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here.
She still thinks she lost her brother.
What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
Junpei,
My brother might be dead.
please sense the mood, Junpei.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Huh?
Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah.
She's clearly just struggling, man. Come
Then
on,
it's time to go.
Junpei.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it. Really. I mean it.
All right.
Thank you.
Clover's not in the right mind.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long? You playing doctor in there or something?
No.
Maybe. Jealous? All right. I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. All right. Let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Junpei's just as depressed.
Not really.
My brother might be dead.
She is, yeah.
I'm going to be next.
Like hell I
My
can.
brother might be dead. I'm going to be next. My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to tell us something? Or she knows something?
Not after hearing something like that.
Or maybe she's just doom and gloom. And that's what she thinks is going to happen to her. Maybe I'm thinking too far into it.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
And this will probably go back to the hospital room.
Jumpy!
Huh? June?
Hey, and there's the
And
others.
Santa! And Lotus too!
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
Oh?
Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
A map of the
It
ship's
says
interior.
sea deck.
And literally all the paths, because this is sea path down here, goes into the washroom, comes back out. 7 and 8 literally go back to this path. We go and take a U-turn basically.
So it's the
is
map
what-
for
what
this floor then?
happens.
Door 7. Door 8.
Yeah, door
Yep,
7, door
They
8.
both eventually end up at this hallway.
And then door 3 over here ends up at this hallway as well.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I see.
Hmm.
Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
It leads back.
We may as well
Basically.
go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Oh, we're keeping the
Ready?
key.
I'm gonna open it.
You don't need to tell us, Santa. We know where we're gonna be anyway.
I
And
knew
Ace
it.
is gonna be like, "Oh, you guys came back so
back.
soon."
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
He's such a snake,
You
guys.
solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
I can't. Oh, I can
We
actually
found the
skip through
key
this.
we-
Okay, so I'm gonna skip through the dialogue
key?
we've already seen. The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys.
Solar system
We found a
keys,
couple more in
right.
the laboratory and the kitchen. Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card.
The Earth key and a Saturn key card.
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah. On it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Earth key that Lotus just gave me. And the Saturn key card that Lotus said was in the kitchen.
So we did find these key cards when we went through door 8 as well.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Let's go ahead and skip ahead because I'm pretty sure we've gone through this whole. So these 3 are gonna go into door 3 to see Seven's quote unquote Seven's body, or not Seven's body, Snake's body. We're gonna just skip ahead because we've already seen all this. Oh, except for this, I think. I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here. Wait, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea? What do you mean? Well, we already searched every inch of the room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here. We're going to answer no idea this
You
time.
know, that's a good question.
I can't believe this. You guys followed me here, but you don't even know why. Junpei, you've got the solar system keys, don't you?
Yeah. The Saturn key card. And the Earth key.
What about it?
Don't you remember the elevator on C deck, where we
Oh,
are now?
right, there's an elevator.
And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it.
When Junpei's just clueless. He just went to the central staircase for no reason. What? Why did we come here?
And on A deck, on the door to the left,
Oh yeah, so we've already seen this. Skipping ahead.
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Okay, so we actually, in this route, we explored with June. June was probably afraid of being locked up alone with a boy.
We will be all alone in here.
Jumpy?
Whoa, Junpei, no! Now's not the time,
Huh?
Junpei.
Oh, nothing. It's not important.
Keep it in your pants,
Come on,
dude.
let's go.
Oh my
I
goodness,
said, wait a
Junpei.
minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Afraid of what?
Well, I've never, you know,
Junpei.
It's your first time?
I
Oh,
might
what?
get wet
No, June! No, wording!
down there. I'd get soaking wet.
June! June, the wording! The wording,
Well,
June!
I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works.
Junpei?
I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere.
Wait, what?
else.
That's true. You don't mind
Mind what?
getting wet?
Well, I don't know.
Junpei is thinking of something completely different, guys!
I think I'd probably, you know, like it.
Gosh, Jumpy.
You're so brave!
Really? I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know?
What happens
Wait, what did it say? What did he say? What happens, happens, right? If you get the chance, you just gotta go for it. That's what a man's supposed to do, I guess.
You're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
Junpei, no, you're thinking of the
That
wrong thing,
doesn't
Junpei.
really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
I'm really scared.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never done it before.
Yes, so I don't
What?
think I'll be able to last very long. And then it'll be,
Oh no!
Over?
yes, I'll go to heaven.
Heaven?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you pass out.
These two.
At
These
least that's
two
what I've
are
heard from
just
people who have
made for each
experienced
other.
it.
Ah, yes, I've heard that too.
Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone. Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't
What?
influence.
What am I listening to?
I mean,
What am
generally-
I actually listening to?
Yes, it does.
Is this PG-13?
Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
What are you trying
Guys?
to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Oh, is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs. Even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes. Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs.
What?
Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out.
So June's talking about drowning and Junpei's thinking about the dirty stuff. I think this is what's happening here.
Oh.
Oh, I think Junpei gets it.
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, an elevator heading to a submerged...
Okay, I'm skipping. Okay. Junpei's mind is not in the right. He's not in the right mindset. Okay. He's thinking of things. Probably not the best things to be thinking of in a life and death
probably
situation.
get really wet up there.
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there. Ah, come on.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well,
Skip. Door number 6. So we've seen all of this dialogue before, and it looks like
What
Clover
happened?
just found quote-unquote Snake's body, but it's not really Snake's body in there.
What the hell?
And Ace acting as if, you know, he's sad. What a snake. And now we're looking at fake Snake. The recap that Snake was the one in there, but that wasn't Snake in there, that was someone else. Was Zero still a ship with them?
And what's
Junpei
that?
wasn't sure. Zero could be one of us. Was he one of them? Well, that's possible. So we've already chosen both of the options here. Who killed Ace died in the first ending. Ace died. Who killed him? That's true. Yeah.
anyway,
I feel like
let's see
Guy
what
X is
happens.
actually one of the 4 people Zero mentioned last stream. One of the 4 heads of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. You may be right. We actually don't know who Guy X
I
actually
guess
is.
the elevator works
Or
now.
the name of the 9th man as
Jumpy,
well.
I know it's only the 2 of us.
So the
but
9th man
let's
might
do our
also
best.
be one of the
What's with you all of
the
a sudden?
people from Cradle
Well,
Pharmaceuticals.
I'm happy we were put together.
Skip ahead. Door number 2.
We need to make the whole.
Here's the path again. We can choose our own path here. So everyone votes on a door that they wanted to go through in this path. I want to go through. All right. Do we want to go through door 1 or door 2? We've gone through door 6. And that gave us the ending with Snake, so let's see. Let's go to door 2? Okay, let's go to door 2.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
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 Asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready.
Oh, Junpei! It turns out the game was rigged from the start.
And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
You got
All
lucky.
right. So we know who's going through door 2. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei.
Me, Lotus, and Junpei. So we are with Lotus and 7
The
again.
only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs.
So Clover will sit
you
out?
guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
The way that Clover talks right now, she's so suspicious. She's like, you know, you guys are gonna come back here,
We aren't going to be
right?
split up permanently till we find
I'm
door
getting
9.
some like a real Yandere vibes from her.
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move 2.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Right.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined
Clover
them.
just joined
Our
them.
group is on our way too.
Our group is on our way too.
We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevator.
Bottom deck.
I wonder
okay.
what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Yeah.
Wait.
Anytime.
Didn't we do this
I'll go first.
already? Didn't we do door 2 already?
Let's go.
This is the prison, isn't it? It is the prison.
I don't see.
There.
Hold on. I don't think we can skip this puzzle, I think. Yeah, we've done this one already. So I guess this path. Hold on, let's check the flowchart. Let's check the flowchart. Confinement room, hallway. Back to the flowchart. Yeah, so this route. Yeah, this route leads to the yellow submarine ending. Yep. So, and then, so I guess we have to go through to the other ending here. So let's go for the other one here on this side.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
All right. Yeah, so door 1. Because we've already seen the ending. If we went through door number 2, which is the yellow submarine ending, the Beatles ending, where everyone dies. It has to be door 1. Let's
My
check it out.
choice is door 1. Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating? Cheating? I'm asking if you
And-
changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted. How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
No.
Let me see that.
Junpei
Sure,
is actually
here.
cheating.
I had 3 pieces, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw if the
Well, what does
I
it
can't
say?
skip this, so this is new dialogue.
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself.
Clover, Junpei, Ace. Oh,
Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
okay. Well, we're with the traitor.
Aw.
We're with the traitor and the depressed kid.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Oh.
Well, I
Pig.
Oh.
Just wait and see.
Oh, Lotus?
Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass.
Wait, what the?
They're about as subtle as a brick.
And they're at it again.
Oh my goodness, Lotus and 7.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7
Why does she
said.
look so sad?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
Yeah,
we might
we're
get
gonna meet
separated
up,
for a little while,
back
but
up
we'll
again.
see each other again.
If we don't die
Otherwise,
again,
we
or
won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
let's hope that everyone survives in this ending.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it, yes.
Oh my
And
goodness.
here we go.
This team combo.
It's just as Santa and Lotus said, a numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first. Now the 2 of you, if you would. Now,
All right.
are you ready? Shall I pull it?
He's acting like he's in charge.
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Clover's mental condition is dropping. She's
And
like
it's open.
non-responsive.
Move it. Where is it? There it is! Over there! It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game
Everyone's
before
talking
imminent
about
death
that.
becomes a normal thing.
I agree.
Now then,
All right. What is this place? Looks like a
there's
captain's
another
room.
door. Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room.
Clover, you're in charge of this room.
Say something.
She's non-responsive, Junpei. Please.
Okay, I will.
All right then, let's get started.
Oh, come on, guys. Junpei's not the smartest of the bunch. I'm gonna just say that. He can't read the mood. Okay. What is this? It's a light. It looks like a wilted flower. What's in here? Ooh, it's a map. Stack of nautical charts. I think this is a nautical chart. There's this line on it here. I think the line is a route the ship is supposed to take. There are these dots all over the map. Oh, those are probably ports, like for a boat to stop at. There's the lines connect the dots. That is true, Sage. A chair. A chair. Clover isn't talking much. Well, I guess it's understandable. I mean, she's been through a lot. Really, it's more surprising that she's still together enough to talk at all. Okay. The shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in this blue one. There's something written on it. Ship's log. Huh. Ship's log, huh? Oh, okay. New material has been added to the file screen. Let's read this material. A ship's log found in the chart room. The following is written on the last page. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time, and are now heading due north. Soon, we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel. Okay, so I'm assuming that's going to be part of a puzzle. Shelves are lined with books. None of them look very useful. It's a wooden box, maybe a case for the letters. Hey, Clover, you ever write letters? Non-responsive. Don't even bother, Junpei. It's not gonna work. Oop. There's a pocket watch. It's a pocket watch. She sure hasn't been saying much, and she just keeps looking at the floor. She seems kind of sad.
Oh, pocket watch.
Wait, what?
Might I take a look at it?
Ace, weren't you supposed to be in the other room? What are you doing?
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
What are you doing here, Ace?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you.
You'd
there a
come
problem?
check up on the two of us. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'm sure you're just here to check up on us out of the goodness of your heart, Ace. There is a problem.
Yeah, there is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, alright?
But why did I say that?
Wait, but why did I say
I
that?
didn't need to speak to Ace that way. I feel kind of off somehow.
Hello, I'm good. How are you? I didn't need to speak to Ace that way. I feel kind of off somehow. Yeah, actually, why did Junpei react in that way? Hold on a second. Yeah, why did Junpei react in that way? That's like super weird.
I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion.
Because he doesn't know that Ace is like yeah, Junpei was super aggro there. Like he doesn't know that Ace was a traitor, right? But yet he reacted in like this fashion. Shouldn't he be like working together with Ace though?
Well, best of luck.
Such a snake, Ace.
Ow. Ah, what the hell? Ah, my head.
Junpei, are you okay?
Yes. There was something I wanted to check if you don't mind.
What? Ace, what
Yeah?
what do you
What's that?
want?
Pardon me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Huh?
Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Okay, so Ace is being super forceful.
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care.
Oh, he found out Junpei's rigging trick for the
I
for the
managed to
vote.
get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Damn.
Jeez. Okay, yeah. Let's keep going here. The left jar, let's have a look. Nothing. The right jar, and there's nothing in there. Well, I mean, can I even examine the chair? I can't even examine the chair. It's a chair. Clover isn't very talkative. She looks kind of out of it. Is she thinking about Snake? She might be. A map. It's got the Atlantic Ocean in the middle. Hey, Junpei, what do you think these red things are? Yeah, they look like pins. What do you think they're for? Who knows? What do you mean, who knows? Come on, be serious. I am. Whoa. Or ports. They might indicate ports. So let's go to the next room here. There's another room on the other side of the window. This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them. A compass. It appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. Broken compass doesn't look like it'll be very useful. The helm, well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term. This thing won't budge. Feels like there's something keeping it in place. What would be the point of moving it? The ship is stopped. What would be the use of the steering wheel? Yeah, I know. Still. Let's look around. What is this? Some kind of display? It looks like an electronic scoreboard. I imagine it was added recently. What else is over here? Ooh, there's a... I think our compass can fit in there. And this was the room that we were in with Clover. Junpei, are you trying to open that door? Forget it. It's pointless. I tried it earlier. It won't open. And there's the dead. Let's go ahead and... yeah, I guess we'll use our compass here. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shape indentation on it. Huh? The shape. Maybe it does look like the pocket watch would fit here. Nothing. I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, we may need to do something with the watch first. Oh. Maybe. What can we do with this watch? With a spring, it doesn't appear to be working. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's probably broken. It looks as though we can move the hands, however. The helmet won't move. Broken compass doesn't look like it'd be very useful. Stack of nautical charts. No. What is this thing? There's something we can do with this. Oh, there's a room here, but I can't click on it. So we need a screwdriver? Yeah, we probably need a screwdriver or something. There's nothing in there. A chair, there's nothing special about it. It's a light. Well, I guess she doesn't feel like talking. She's not really paying attention to anything, is she? Her mind must be somewhere else. Nothing. Nothing in the drawer. Wait, check the other drawers? We gotta use it somewhere. At best, there's nothing in the drawers. A broken compass doesn't look like it'll be very useful. The helmet won't move. It looks like this is the only exit. An arrival board, like an airport. No, I don't know. Are we missing something? Are we not looking somewhere? A desk, anything in the drawers? Nope. A desk, there's nothing in the drawers. Oh, there we go. There's another room. Okay, there we go. Okay, so What's this? An engine order telegraph. They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship, like the gear shift in a car. Oh, I saw this on the Titanic. Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth to... Hold on. Huh? There's no handle. Oh, you're right, there isn't. It looks as though it was deliberately removed. Of course they would remove the handle. Why wouldn't they remove the handle? A compass, and what destiny does it point us to? I really hope you don't think that sounded cool. What's over here? A steering wheel. Let's see if it... Whoa, looks like the steering wheel moves. So it would seem. I noticed something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship is moving. Ha! Tricked you, didn't I? Thanks, Ace. The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another somehow. Do you think that's important? Well, let's try turning it again. Oh, okay, so this is where we use the, whatchamacallit, the file that we found earlier. So let me go ahead and write that down. One moment. Because, yeah, we're gonna need to change directions and stuff like that. Where's the file? There it is. Grab a pen and pencil here. Or pen and paper. Okay, so we leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. Okay. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time, and are now heading due north. Okay, and soon we will be docked in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel. Okay, so if we follow these instructions, so first we need to head south. Oh boy, I have to actually stop it. There we go. We're south. Then we have to head west. Nope! I missed it! Damn it! Okay, I gotta do that again. South. Stop. Then we have to go west. Stop. Then we go southwest. Stop. And then we go northwest. Stop. And then we go east. Stop. And then we go back north. What the? The handle came off. Heh. Stooping so low, are you, Zero? The handle that came off the steering wheel. A handle. Okay. So we have a handle. Now we can use that handle on here. So I sure hope this handle fits. Yeah, it fits. Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine order telegraph. Let's give it a shot. Full, half, slow, head, dead slow, stop, and oh boy. Not sure about this. I have no idea what speed I'm supposed to set it to. This must be another one of Zero's puzzles. Man, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Junpei, take a look at this. Look at the door to the chart room. There's something up above it. Oh? Oh, there's numbers here. There's something on the wall that looks like kind of like an arrival board. There's only stuff displayed on the left side. What the hell is this? It's the name of the ports in the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX carrier, XX flight, XX at XX 00. Like that. Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route, but there's only one line that shows the arrival time. The time on the bottom, right? 47 seconds and 25 minutes past 7 o'clock. Perhaps that's the arrival time. Perhaps. There's a whole bunch of words on arrival board. And the time it's expected. The time is set to 25 minutes and 47 seconds past 7 o'clock. Why would they specify seconds? The time. Oh! Hold on. Hold up. I think that's where... Maybe we have to set it? 47 seconds and 25 minutes past 7 o'clock. This time is suspicious. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not even set to the last second. There has to be a meaning behind it. Excuse me, Junpei. Hey, he just took my pocket watch. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Just trust me. What? Just trust me. It should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. I took it and looked at the needle, then 47 seconds and 25 minutes past 7 o'clock. Do you have a Discord server, Remy? You know, I can make one for my community. I don't mind. It's probably a good idea if I make one. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time? I'll talk about that probably after the stream. Ace nodded slowly. You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot. Okay. And now we can go back here and apply it to the door. There's some sort of square device embedded into the door. Apply it. That's strange. Nothing's happening. Perhaps we set it to the wrong time. Well, the arrival board had the time for the final destination, and we set the hands on the watch to that time, so... Are you saying that the arrival board has the wrong time? Yeah, I think it might. We need to figure out how to get it to show the right one. Oh. 47 seconds and 25 minutes past 7 o'clock. I guess that's when the ship arrives at our final destination. The needle of the pocket watch is pointing to the same time as well. Okay. There's something we have to do with this, maybe? Compass looks like it's connected to the helm. That was a joke, of course. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ace, you really kind of suck at making jokes. There's a metal plate bolted over this window, a steering wheel that's missing one of its handles. There's a circular hole cut into this. Wait, no, we don't have the... No, stop. I don't know why it's doing that. There's a clue somewhere that might suggest what speed we ought to input. Just guessing won't get us this far. We'd do better to look for clues. I'm pretty sure the clues are on here, maybe? There are several maps. Hold up. Let's go back. No! Go back to the other room. There's a map in there. There we go. Let's go ahead and go to this room. Number of red. What do these red pins mean? Well, the nautical charts I picked up earlier have a map like this one. Maybe one of them matches up to the pins or something. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we've got 7 locations connected by straight lines, and each one has a word next to it, and that's probably the speed. There we go. Okay, now we can use something. A nautical table. There is it shows directions of southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north, and straight. There's a word next to each point on the map, which is going to be full, full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Dead stop. That's what it says. Okay, let's go ahead and input that. Now we know what the things are. Okay, so we're gonna start off with full, and then half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Huh? That's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did it mess up? No, I don't think so. The same thing happened earlier, remember? There's been a change to arrival board. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. Okay, and what does the arrival board say now? The display's changed, now showing estimated time of arrival of 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. The time. Which means that we can now use the clock. So now if we set the clock to this, it works, Junpei, you're a sharp one. You matched up the hands and watch like I did earlier. Now you've set it to 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Then surely you know what needs to happen next. Let's give it a shot, shall we? So let's go to this door here. Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Actually, it's shaped just like this pocket watch I've got. Let's try putting this in there. Yes, it says open now. Good work. It seems you were successful. Well done, Junpei. Hey, Clover. What? Oof. She's still depressed. Look, we unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room. Oh, well, let's go then. She's still out of it. Clover. Okay, let's go. Oh, we solved the puzzle already? Oh, okay, there we go. I guess we solved it. Back to the story.
A hallway.
It's far too narrow to be called one.
The hallway?
This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go.
Which is gonna be another escape room, I'm assuming.
Wow. Well,
telegraph
these
room?
machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago.
Morse code.
This must be the communication office.
Oh, okay.
And that door?
Captain's quarters.
Captain's quarters. Ooh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Maybe Zero's in here. Oh, snap. Okay. So Zero might actually be in here. Zero, the captain of the ship.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Zero. Is that Zero?
Not again. Damn. No, wait. We didn't check
So
his pulse
something
yet.
definitely did go wrong.
Maybe he's still alive. No pulse. Well, he's dead.
Zero.
Damn. If only we knew how it happened.
It might be another farm guy. Maybe Ace killed him, but Ace didn't have access to this room. Wait a second, why would Zero participate in his own game?
These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this.
There's a wooden axe?
These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was Zero? Bracelet Zero.
Bracelet Zero.
Junpei.
But this actually isn't Zero. This is actually 6. Remember when we, in the previous ending? This is actually 6, not 0.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Close up of Junpei's eyes. Alright, captain's quarters. There's blood on a chair. Do you think this was the dead guys? Yeah, probably. And this is probably where we're going to leave. So this is the exit, huh? Don't even really have to try this door to know when it's locked. I knew it. The camcorder. It looks like it's pointed at the door. Well, the power's on. Why would someone want to videotape a door? Probably for a puzzle. There's a music box. Oh, it's one of those old music boxes. How about we wind it up? Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? The pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird. I don't think those are the pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of them. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? It's a lamp, but it doesn't turn on. I don't think there's anything special about it. It's over here. A bed. There's nothing in it. Bed, nothing suspicious here. They look like batteries. There's a cable running from them to the monitor. Oh, what the heck? So are we being monitored from here? What's the deal with this? Looks like some kind of code. There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with 0 and end with 8, F, N, or V, respectively. Maybe this has something to do with the number bases. Oh boy, here we go again. New file added. 10 and base 10 is written as A in hexadecimal, therefore 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and so on. This chart shows the rules for each numeral system. I see. The screen showing what happened at the central staircase on B deck. This screen shows what's going on in a small room somewhere that I don't recognize. This room on the screen looks really fancy. There's just some random hallway on this one. This screen shows the big hospital room. This one shows the central staircase on C deck, and I don't recognize the room on this one. There's a bunch of weird buttons on here. They probably switch what you see on the screens. Do you know how to work this thing? Why don't we just press one of these, like this one? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess it does change that. What the hell is this? There's nothing on the monitor, just static. Hey, isn't that the door on the screen, the one right behind us? You're right. So, whatever the camera sees is sent to the screen in real time. I wonder if that means something, you know? There's nothing on the monitor, just static.
Huh.
0.
Z-E-R-O, huh? It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
Clover's just dead weight at this point.
What about him? Do you think that's really 0?
There's no way that's him.
I agree, Clover.
Didn't I tell you already? 0 is one of us.
Yeah, right.
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
But...
Oh?
Please, I don't want to waste any more time.
Oh, jeez.
All right, sure thing.
Not much for conversation, or not one for conversation. There's an O on the screen, there's an R on the screen, there's an E on the screen, and there's a Z on the screen. Or Z. Jar, there's nothing in here. And a chair. She's hurting my heart at this point. Oh, small screwdrivers. A set of small screwdrivers. Perhaps we can use them to dismantle some small devices. We'll go ahead and do that. I'll write the screwdriver, ought to make short work in this music box, and we now have a cylinder. There are a number of pins and some pieces of metal that look rather like fans attached to it. What's in here? There's some ink, a bottle of ink. It's filled with ink. There's nothing in the drawer. No, there's air. How old are you? 9? Ace. It's an old telegraph machine. These kind of look like faces. It's an old telegraph machine. I'll be honest, I have no idea how this works. What's over here? Junpei, what are you doing? We've searched the wheelhouse from top to bottom. There's no reason to go back. In fact, don't you think it would be wise to investigate the captain's quarters? I think we ought to check both rooms, don't you? Look, a hook. That wasn't a joke. I know, man. Ace. Okay. What's here? Hey, what's this? It's blank. There's nothing written on it. A white piece of paper. It's blank. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. What if... I guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder, and then we'll combine this with the paper. Now I'm just gonna roll the cylinder across the piece of paper, and if I'm right, the ink should... Oh, look at that! Morse code chart. Perfect. Okay, so I'm assuming we gotta do some Morse code. An early telecommunications device, most likely used to transmit a radio signal of some sort. I experimented with it earlier, but to no avail. I imagine it's broken. Okay. Oh wait, there's headphones. A pair of headphones. I can't hear anything. Guess whatever they were connected to doesn't work anymore. Hey Ace, look, it's a model of a steam train. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? Junpei. Hey Ace, look, it's a monkey with glasses. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? Junpei! Come on. Take it seriously, buddy. Alright, I've got the Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If I do this right, something will happen. I hope. Alright, let's give this a shot. Dot, 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 dash, dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot. Hi, Sophia! Thanks for making it! There's the last one, and yes! Excellent work, Junpei! Good job! You seem to have figured it out! You've unlocked the drawer! Okay, what's in the drawer? Oh wait. This drawer? What's in here? There's a book.
It looks like there's something on the cover.
Looks like there's something on the cover.
ALLICE.
Alice. All ice? Alice? All ice?
But isn't it supposed to say all ice? This doesn't have a space between the L and the I. Are they saying that ALLICE is a single word?
That's interesting.
What the hell is this?
Hieroglyphics? Is this a reference to the mummy that was frozen on the Titanic?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course, I can't. What would make you think I could?
Jeez, I don't think anyone can read these
What
things.
the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this?
Oh, it's a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
That's the Uranus symbol.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the
Bottom
library then.
deck library? We didn't see a library in the bottom deck.
Is the bottom deck a library? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now.
New material has been added to the file screen. Sure. Let's check out this new material. A file found in the communications office. It says ALLICE, all ice on the spine. All of the pages are filled with hieroglyphics from ancient Egypt. New area for sure. And we've got a unique key. A key with a letter case. It isn't metal. My guess would be ceramic. Junpei, have you found a keyhole that might fit it? No. Okay. I think we're done with this room. So probably... Oh wait, what's over here? No. Nope. Guess we gotta go back. There's a window here. I want to look through the window. Yes, we can't. It looks like whatever the camera sees shows up on the screen behind us. Yeah, so if I put my hand here in front of it, it shows up on the middle top screen back there. You've got a short lifeline, Junpei. Hey, mind your own business. The display is dark. I guess the power isn't on. Oh, this key probably goes in here. Looks like it's got a key on the bottom right. Maybe the key I got earlier. Sweet, just had to put a key in and now it's on. Junpei, look. There's a minus sign on the screen. There's 8 of them. That probably means we've got to put in 8 digits. Do you think you can figure it out? Oh, and considering that this says 0 here, I'm assuming... let's see here. Z-E-R-O. So we have to translate it to hexadecimals, I'm assuming. Hold on a second. So if A is 10, right? What would Z be? 0. 0. Shoot. Okay, hold on. 26 letters in the alphabet. Sorry. A, B, C. Hold up. So in hexadecimals, Z would be A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, F is 15, G is 16, H is 17, I is 18, J is 19, K is 20, L is 21, M is 22, N is 23, O is 24, P is 25, Q is 26, R is 27, S is 28, T is 29, U is 30, V is 31, W is 32, X is 33, Y is 34, Z is 35. Okay. So 35. Okay, so 35 is gonna be Z. E is gonna be A10, B11, C12, D 13, E is 14. Okay, R. So R is so actually we'll go back from Z. So Z is 35. Oh god, it's pretty hard going back. Z, Y is 34. X is 33. W is 32. U is 31. Oh geez, I messed up already. Okay. Z, E, R. R is... What is R in the hexadecimals? Oh dear. Hold on. I'm gonna mark this down, so if we get this wrong, I don't have to count up again. Z, E, R. R in hexadecimals is... Let me just think about this. And by think, I mean I'm just gonna use the internet to find out what the hexadecimal is for R. It says that R is not a hex. What? R in base 10. Sorry, R in base 10. Base 10 conversion. There we go. Base 10 conversion. So base 10 conversion for jeez. I'm just really bad at this, guys. I'm sorry. You know, let's go ahead and count up. Let's do it again. Why not? I mean, let's not waste time here. Oh goodness. Okay. A is 10, B is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, F is 15. Okay, F is 15. G is 16. I come for the bad, stay for the right. Thank you. My big brain is not working today. H is 17. H is 17. I is 18. J is 19. Wait. Wait a second. J is 19. K is 20. Okay, K is 20. L is 21. M is 22. N is 23. O is 24. Oh, so I'm gonna mark it down. O is 24. O is 24. P is 25. Q is 26. R is 27. Okay, R is 27. Okay. And then, R is 27. Yes, okay. And then I said that L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, so if R is 27, Q is 26, O, oh no, P is 25, O is 24. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, it worked. Good job, Junpei. Excellent. You seem to have unlocked it. Good work, Junpei. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here, guys. You found it. Success.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
That's
Let's go
the next
indeed.
door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is map of the ship's interior.
Map
for
it
A
of the
deck.
ship's interior for A deck.
What's wrong?
I found a map for this floor.
That's
I
it.
see.
Hey, where's Clover?
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it! What the
Clover?
hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What the hell are you doing? Nothing. Clover, are you keeping something?
What do you mean,
from
nothing?
us?
What the hell is that?
Wait, what? What is she holding on to?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... I wonder.
Did she take the bracelet?
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Huh? Clover, what's that on your back?
Clover, what's that on your
A
back?
stick.
No. Did she take the axe?
Hey, Clover! What the hell's that thing on your back?
Clover? No lie, I think Clover's gonna kill us all.
Is she ignoring me? For crying out loud.
Clover has got ulterior motives right now.
The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up, just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down?
Where did Ace go?
Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them.
Sure.
Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Oh,
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
door number 9?
The last door. We found door 9.
Hey.
What?
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
But in this particular timeline or in this particular path, we don't actually find out that Ace is a traitor.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end.
Actually,
Something's
Steak
bothering
is still missing in this timeline.
Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind.
But you guys didn't let Junpei know that there's 2 number 9
Is
doors.
there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left.
So an hour and a
I've got no
half
time to
left.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Sorry, Santa. Jeez.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
All right, let's go
Hey.
downstairs.
What about door 2?
What about door 2? What was in door 2?
What about door 2?
Door 2 is the only one we haven't gone through it, I mean.
That's fair.
Yes, that is true.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean.
I mean, I guess Clover wants to search for her brother.
So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
Her brother's still
What's the
missing.
point?
Or no, she thinks her brother's dead.
Huh? What's the point in going to door 9? We can't all go through it, right? Then we should do what we have to do before we go any further. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first.
Right.
You know? Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something.
Didn't we go through door 2 already? That's the confinement room, isn't it?
Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. Huh. I don't know what might be in there, We may not find anything, but don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look?
Yeah, I mean,
Am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
the problem here is that we are running out of time, literally. There's only an hour and a half left.
Yeah, you do have a point. The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
You're right. Let's go take a look at door 2.
All right. Let's go take a look at it.
The
We'll just
elevator can
look
take
at
us
it.
down to
Don't
door 2.
not actually go in.
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Why don't we all go together?
Me. I'm going.
Clover wants to go.
Then June, 7, and I need to go with her.
Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Jumpy, I'm okay too.
See?
Can we just go now?
Fine.
All right, let's get going.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Be careful.
All right. They're fine. They got 7, Santa,
Lotus,
and
would you
and
be
June
so
together.
kind as to go with me?
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
Go with you? Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s. Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to... I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though. I was kidding.
Remember in the other, yeah, remember in the other timeline? Ace and Lotus, Ace needed Lotus's bracelet to escape the number 9 door, so he's probably gonna head towards the number 9 door.
So, where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
Really?
Of course.
Once I've shown Lotus, I will show you. No, Ace, we know where you're going.
Fine. Do whatever.
Thanks, Junpei. Are you
You're just gonna
coming,
take Lotus,
Fine.
take Lotus's bracelet.
Doesn't look like they're going to be back anytime soon. I might as well go and see whatever it is you think is so important.
Yeah, let's go over here. It's important, Lotus. Sure.
Thank you. Well then, shall we go?
You two haven't talked. Like, you guys don't even have, like, any rapport with
they're
each
so
other.
slow.
Why now?
And what's keeping Ace and Lotus?
Oh boy.
Clover! I guess you're the first one back.
Clover?
Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
Oh, then they went over there?
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and 7? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Oh no! Clover? You really want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Huh?
Oh,
Bracelets.
they're dead!
Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. No. No way. No way. This has got to be some
Clover,
kind of joke.
what
This can't
Clover
be real.
killed them.
3, 7,
3, 7, and 6.
6.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets.
She's gone crazy, guys.
There are 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the backside of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
So that's the only other way, is if the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0. The only way the bracelets are the only way the bracelets are gonna come off is if they escape the ship or if the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0. So they're probably dead. Junpei,
Why?
Revenge for my brother.
revenge for my brother? No, you've got it all wrong. Clover, no.
He was forced into door 3 and murdered. You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him?
Oh no.
It could only have been Santa and 7.
It could only have been Santa and 7.
That's why I killed them.
But why?
Why June?
Why did you... kill June?
Because she tried to protect them.
Oh no.
She was in my way. She had to die too.
Clover just went full yandere, guys.
No. 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 No.
Hey, Junpei.
Junpei? Junpei?
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
What the hell are you talking about?
Clover.
To open a numbered door, you...
Yes, I know.
You need at least three people.
But as long as we have this...
That's... the Zero bracelet.
The Zero bracelet as well.
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... See? You get it now? If we have the Zero bracelet, we can leave.
Oh my goodness.
You and I can open door 9 with just the two of us. See? So let's go.
Junpei, I'd probably just take the offer. If I were you, she's not in the right mind.
Come on. Hurry up. Junpei. Junpei.
Oh my god.
Clover.
Yeah?
Oh! That is...
Thanks, Junpei. I'm just gonna borrow this, okay?
Clover versus Ace. Bad end. Hooray for another ending! Woohoo! Goodness. Clover went insane and killed everyone! Yeah, let's save this. Oh, that was another ending. So 3 more endings to go. Hold on. Ooh. There's actually an alternate ending here. But it looks like... locked. It's still locked. What is something that we need to do here? Hold on. Locked, 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 locked. Unlocked. There's... I mean, this is the only other place, but it looks like it's still locked, isn't it? X ending. How do we get to here, though? Hold on. No, wait. Ah, no, not again. Yeah, we have to pick the different rooms. Wonder what happened to Ace and Lotus. Ace probably took her to door number 9. But this time they were able to get to the incinerator without being pursued. So these are locked still. Why? Do we have to go back and replay these? I don't think so, right? Okay, well no, let's go here. Let's go to the leave no one behind. And let's go ahead and skip. We got a problem, Clover, or everyone's gone. Junpei and June ran into the central hospital room and looked around. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's
go.
go.
This is the one where Clover disappears. And it looks like this is new dialogue because I can't skip it. Slowly they made their way back to the hallway. At last they reached the stairs and Junpei spoke.
Alright, I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck.
I'll head down to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck.
June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
All right, that sounds good.
Okay, yeah, so in this timeline everyone's searching for Clover, so they all decided to split up.
But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Here we go again. The ship, guys.
Sure, right. I'll do that.
There was a reason Junpei persisted in calling her June, even when they were alone, although perhaps not the best reason. He was embarrassed to call her by the nickname he used when they were children. Connie. 9 years ago, it came naturally. After all, they were children, but now that they were adults, it felt strange. Regardless of what he might hope for, to call a woman he wasn't dating by such a childish nickname felt odd to him. Of course, to call her Miss Kuroshiki would be even more awkward, and simply Kuroshiki would seem a little brusque. And although he couldn't put his finger on why, it felt somewhat forward to call her Akane when they hadn't seen one another for so long. In short, it was simply easier for him to call her June and leave it at that.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Kane.
Oh.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
You two have such wonderful nicknames for each other.
Got it. Take care.
Junpei looked after her for a moment as she ran up the stairs, then turned around and took off for the hallway. Let's take the elevators down. So this is new. Haven't seen this before. Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it. Oh no, not another band end. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. A light in a dark place, June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat, slouched against the wall. Is this Clover? Lotus? Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp and her skin smooth and pale as always. Oh! Was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank, all his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus, slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse, no rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind, told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Okay. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then. Oh, the ninth man's knife, right. And if we think back, the person who had that knife was Ace. So it was definitely Ace that killed Lotus. The weapon had been a knife then. Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. And of course, because Ace needed her bracelet, right, for the number 9 door. So he didn't need Lotus herself. He just needed the bracelet. That was it. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice Lotus's bracelet was gone. Yep, Ace took it.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate
reaches 0, and Lotus's heart rate reached 0, so her bracelet came off.
In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the panic side of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet. I still think that Clover died in this particular ending. Because Ace killed Clover in the first class cabin when he was trying to pick up the knife in the bracelet. Oh no, not the bracelet. When he was trying to pick up the knife, he stabbed Clover in the back, right? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet, which was Ace, or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when... Then Junpei's dead. Oh my goodness. He heard a noise. It sounded like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't really pain. There was heat, extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made a connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He could tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he would most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus now had done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. Oh. It's not Clover. Definitely Ace. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with his strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell. Well, I mean, it could be Clover, but, I mean, Clover went missing. It could be Clover or Ace. I'm not sure, quite exactly sure. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. You could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. Yeah, so it's probably Ace, I would agree. As laying on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. And the killer went upstairs? Then without a word climbed into the elevator and was gone. His eyesight began to fade, the world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept up into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon, it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell, into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Bad end, probably. Bad end, color lies. Number 2. He got stabbed. What? But would Ace know about the 9th door at this part? He would have in this particular timeline, I believe. Okay. 2 more endings to go. 2 more endings to go. Okay. Well, this is the only other alternate path, right? So when was this? This was outside the room.
All right, let's go. That's the next door.
Oh, this was
Wait,
the
piece of paper.
the axe ending, wasn't it?
This is...
Let's skip ahead. Let's see if we get and there's Clover. She has the number 0 bracelet and the axe in her back. What did you find? We found a number 9 door. Oh no, there's 90 minutes left. See deck. Hey guys, do you guys want to check out door number 2? Sure, let's all check out door number 2, shouldn't we? Okay, and then she invites 7, June, and Santa down with her. Ace goes off with Lotus and kills her with a knife. And then Clover. Oh, okay, no. So we haven't unlocked this ending yet, or the other alternate path. Hey guys, let's go. Let's get murdered again by Clover. Oop. Yeah, we don't need to see that again. Just Junpei screaming while we're in a flowchart screen. Okay, so I'm assuming we can actually go back and see what we unlocked here. So what is this? You see this? Did we unlock that? Actually, hold on. Hold on. Nope. I don't want to see that. Unlocked? Unlocked. So what did we unlock? Because a lot of these have X's on it. What does this mean? You need to go to an alternate path. That was the only alternate path, wasn't it? Oh, or do we have to go back and... Your beautiful soul and her bird. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so does that mean we actually have to go back? Hold on, let's go back here. The 4 and 5 doors. Did we miss something? We missed, there's 2 endings left, guys, so, I think we have to replay some of these sections. So I'm gonna skip ahead here. So this was the first set of doors between door number 4 and door number 5. It must be at the cabin. What would our digital route be? Our digital route would be
2. It'd be 2. That means there's no way we can... Wait.
Wait, hold on a second. Something's
8
off.
plus 3, the digital root of 20.
No. Oh, what are we doing? Hold on. Is that with door
I'll
number
go through
4?
door 4 with...
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Oh, we've unlocked this. Look. We finally unlocked this, whatever this is. So let's go to second class cabins. Picture of a dog. Second class cabins. Map of the ship, match. Well, let's click on this. Nope. Are we playing this puzzle again? No. I think we can just skip ahead to the story parts. Map of the ship. What did we unlock here? Oh, the actual Titanic?
The actual Titanic?
Oh, this was when June asks us, hey, do you think we're in the Titanic?
The actual Titanic? You mean it, like, slipped through time and ended up here? Before the ship sunk on April 14th, 1912?
Huh? What the hell are you smoking?
Huh? Did I get it wrong?
No, that's not... I mean, come on. I mean, slipped through time. I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic.
Controversy surrounding the Titanic?
Controversy? What do you mean?
Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know? The Titanic had a sister ship that was essentially identical.
Which is the Gigantic?
It was called the Olympic.
Oh, what? The Olympic?
Oh, yes, I have heard of that. I think I heard it was troubled by a lot of problems, and the company that owned it didn't know what to do with it, right? So they made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic.
The Olympic?
That's right. They also took out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail.
Huh. That would mean that the real Titanic never sank.
Yeah, the ships got swapped. The real Titanic was renamed the Olympic in secret. They used it as a passenger ship for more than 20 years.
I'm pretty sure it's just in-game stuff. It's not
Wait a
real life.
minute. Wouldn't that mean it retired in 1935?
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess sometime around then. Yeah.
Well, what happened to it after that?
I heard it was dismantled.
Dismantled? Then it doesn't matter, does it? Whichever boat the real Titanic was, it doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
It was either retired and dismantled, or sunk in the Atlantic by the curse. But then that would mean that this ship is...
Wait, what did you just say?
Huh?
Sank in the Atlantic because of what?
The curse.
The curse? Oh,
What do you mean, a curse?
A curse is a curse. This one is the curse of the Egyptian mummy.
Olympic is real, apparently? It is?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra.
Here we go again with the mummy, guys. Remember in the captain's quarters, or no, rather in the telegraph room, we found a book called ALLICE, and there's Egyptian hieroglyphics on it. So this actually might have something to do with the plot, the mummies, or something Egyptian, right?
Which was stolen from a pyramid. And they...
Okay, we saw this already.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true!
How can you be so sure?
They didn't freeze a mummy. The mummy, when they found it, was already frozen. Like, it was just frozen. And it stayed frozen while it was in the desert. And they were transporting it onto the Titanic.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty. Yes?
But she was a mummy.
Okay, let's skip ahead because we've seen this already, right? What is this? Match? It says we unlocked something here, but what did we unlock?
Oh yeah.
Are you worried about me? Hey, come on, it's not
Hey,
like that.
come on.
I guess you haven't changed at all, Jumpy. By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You
I mean,
inhaled some
you don't know
white
if that's a
smoke
man.
and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth,
What?
Jumpy? Are you hiding?
Okay, we've seen this before, I believe. I'm gonna skip ahead. What did we unlock here? Let's watch the plate on the shelf.
Hey.
Santa's talking about the bookmark. What if I don't take it?
Thanks, but no thanks. It's kind of weird to be getting presents from another dude, you know?
Well, I guess you do have a point. I won't force it on you. Sure you don't want it?
And I want it? What if we
Yeah,
don't
I
take the
don't want
brace or don't take the bookmark?
Why don't you give it to Lotus?
Ah, good idea. Will do.
Yes, we will.
Hey,
We'll
you
play the
old
entire
bag.
series.
I just found the perfect thing for a woman in her 40s.
That's Santa. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Be on a shelf and then picture of a dog.
Hey, Junpei.
Then why don't you hold on to?
Don't take it, but then
Sure you don't want?
actually I'll take
Actually,
Jeez, just make up your mind, all right? Here.
oh,
it. You mean like the stock market?
you mean like the stock market?
Nah, that's not what I mean. Why the hell would you think that? I mean, yeah, I do stocks too, but
You? A stockbroker?
yeah, got a problem with that?
Santa's a
No,
stockbroker.
you don't look like the type.
Man, that stuff's just like gambling, you know? All you gotta do is bet on the winning horse. Nothing that hard about it.
You sure sound pretty confident. So, are you betting on winning horses?
Of course I am. You remember a couple years back when the stock for Cradle Pharmaceuticals shot through the roof?
Wait, what? You remember a couple years back when the stock for Cradle Pharmaceuticals shot through the roof?
Stacked a few bills over that, if I do say so myself.
Hey, how long are you gonna stand around wasting time? Stop screwing around.
Lotus.
The lady has spoken. We better get back to work before we really piss her
Okay,
off.
so Santa invested
I don't want her
into
beating me
Cradle
up.
Pharmaceuticals?
Hey, wait! We weren't done. Okay, I'll get back to work.
And then picture of a dog? I guess it looks like freaking Ripper. There's a lot of delays, sadly.
Looks like one. Here.
What the?
I think I
How
might
could
know
that-
the reason for that particular thing is because
This is a C.
we're streaming to multiple platforms.
Now we know.
So
They took both of them, but one. These two
there's just
first,
a
the other
little
one.
bit more added delay
Let's just say
because of
so.
that.
First to Ireland, then in each.
Okay. So wait, what does this actually mean? So unlocked. Unlocked. In the kitchen. Hold on. This one's not unlocked. Okay. I'm just trying to see how we can unlock these other endings, because there's these key things over here. Oh, new.
We can't let his sacrifice.
Skip, 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 skip. If we go into door... Door 3?
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need... Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over.
How do we get... Wait a second. What does this have this symbol over here? Okay, I'm a bit confused here. We already went here, did we? Yeah.
You've got two choices.
After thinking over, his conclusion was...
Okay. I'll go.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's...
Huh?
Ugh, June...
Okay, so...
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey,
Thanks,
come
Sophia.
on. We gotta split up, but...
Okay, and we already saw this.
It's open.
Let's do this!
So there's gotta be a way to get the other two endings anyway.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell? Only 81 seconds left!
We have the yellow submarine. We have the knife to meet you all. Bad end knife. We have bad end knife, submarine, and Zero lost. Axe sub safe knife. Yeah, that's what we have.
No, I haven't.
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank,
3 more
a
endings than
novel
or
was
2.
published. It was called Futility. It was written by the story was about a big cruise ship. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time,
Since it's the hidden
size,
ending?
displacement, maximum speed, even the location of the accident itself.
Yeah.
And everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
Do you want to know the door order for the endings? Yes,
It was
please.
almost, but this book was written 14. But that's not all. There were 2 other similar, both of them before the
There's
accident.
door 471 ending and a door 586. Okay, let's do that.
One in 1886 and one in 1892. Instead, were in
I'm pretty sure
right.
these guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the...
Okay, let's do that. Because I do remember that you have to be... There's a lot of backtracking where you have to go through alternate paths and like go through specific paths. I just didn't remember it, but we'll try it this time. So 471 ending, let's do that. So we went into door 4 with June, Santa, and Lotus.
Five. That. Wait. Some 8 plus 2 digit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go through door 4.
This should be fine.
We don't need to play the puzzle, I think. I think we just need to have said that we went through door 4. Okay, so we're going through door 4 now. Run. You know, this was the first class cabin. You need to have taken the bookmark and have listened to the Ice 9 story in door 4. Okay. But if you have the other endings, then it'll change. Okay. So that's why it gives us the option to go to like the conversation pieces here, right? So let's go ahead and talk about map of the ship. A replica of the Titanic. Personally think that you should switch to novel screen when you get past door 1. I could.
Yes, I do believe it.
Okay, so we listened to that story.
Oh yeah.
And then, no, this is
By the way,
just us worrying about June. And then the plate on no, not the picture of the dog. We need to have taken the bookmark. Okay, so we'll take the bookmark this time.
Koi. See, and this looks like.
I really don't think that's how.
Nah.
This is see, like this.
I wonder if we'll have enough time to get one more ending here. If not, we can
Now
at
we know
least
what it's-
unlock the new path, and
A
then
TV
we'll
they
stop
took two.
when we
Both of
unlock
them
the
were
new
difficult
path.
to. But once you these two pictures, the first was the other one. Well,
The Funyarin. Okay. Plate on the shelf. So this is the one.
Hey.
So we need to accept the bookmark. Take it.
Do you really hate those?
You mean like gambling?
Yeah.
It will probably be next on Wednesday stream for the true ending for sure. Because I don't think we'll have enough time to do. It's getting pretty late, and I don't think we'll have enough time to do the the true ending on this run. Is there anything I should be listening to in the kitchen, or is it still
Oh,
in a freezer? Okay. God damn it. Freezer. Dry ice, I think. Did seem rather
it is
odd.
kind of weird.
But it can turn into a but at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure.
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Sublimating and change immediately from a solid
See,
state to
that
gas
is
liquid.
weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees, so why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Which is Ice 9.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Apparently.
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
I'm pretty sure that Ice 9 is also a real substance, by the way.
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
Right.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years.
Right. And then we've heard the story about the glycerin, right? Now it's happening everywhere. Was honestly impressed. Okay. And then that should unlock. But why does it show us locked still? Okay, well, we'll go into this one now. And then we need to go through door 7.
All right then.
I'm not sure if we have to watch this whole part, but just to be on the safe side, I guess we'll watch it all the way until we get to the escape room. Can you imagine trying to play this blind? I mean, I think it's honestly better if you play it blind because, like, the discovery that, oh, there's actually alternate paths and stuff like that. There's secret endings that can happen. Well, we know those endings exist because they're on the save screen anyway. So it's just a matter of figuring out how to unlock those particular endings. Oh, thank you, Soren. All right, it was on the DS, wasn't it? Oh, that's a pain. That would be such a pain. Okay. So now, flowchart. So we have bad news. It's still locked. So I think we missed something. We may have missed something over here. Was it? Click on a room. Lotus was lazy, didn't help us out. You just need to talk to someone in room 7 for it to unlock. Okay. Let's go to the chemical closet then. And then this was where
molecules were communicating with one another.
like the molecule. Oh, here we go. New dialogue. Like the molecules were communicating with one another.
Transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive.
Wait a second.
This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
How did Junpei know what to say?
Yeah, that's it exactly.
What the? So, just to clarify what happened here. Junpei just literally said, because June told him about the Ice 9 in this time. Oh, you're right. Okay.
But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer.
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt
Ice doesn't melt at room
huh?
temperature,
That
which is
sounds
ice
familiar.
9.
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Know about ice 9?
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
That woman, she's on this
That
boat.
woman?
Alice!
Alice? All ice? Alice? All ice? The mummy? Oh, hold up. Hold up. This is a bomb. Hold up. So Alice? Could Alice be the mummy?
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
The woman who won't melt at room temperature, the mummy that had ice 9 in its veins, that was on a Titanic, so she's on his ship.
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
There was a boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies.
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors.
Okay.
The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett.
C.S. McKay Bennett.
The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
Oh.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies.
What
There
did they
were various
recover?
bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
Was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what
That's
might be
the
inside
mummy's
it and
coffin,
opened
I'm
it
pretty
up.
sure.
They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman.
So this lady?
Her hair was thick and black, and her skin
Could she
was
be
brown,
Zero?
with no blemishes or signs
No,
of
but no, she has
decomposition.
no motives against Cradle Pharmaceuticals, right?
They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible, but there was one body that didn't thaw.
Which was probably the
And that
mummy.
was
The girl in the coffin.
Girl in the coffin. Is it Snake's coffin? Yeah, could that...
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. Then a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her
Some
started
sort
to
of
spread.
miracle.
People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice.
All ice. There we go. So there's that reference there.
Alice.
Or Alice.
Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
It's just a wipe from
Wait,
records.
you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now, why the hell would you say something like that?
Why would she be there,
As
though?
I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Oh?
All right, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was
Let me guess. Lord Gordain.
Lord Dashiell Gordain.
Called it.
You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain.
Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gourdin bought Alice in 1912. And 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where.
Where?
He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
What?
well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?"
Where? Ace, no. Ace's name is, it's a Japanese name. Something Hongo. I forgot. No, Ace and Gourdin are not related.
And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber
Gentaro
past the
Hongo.
forest
Yeah,
of
there we go.
knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the
What
Gigantic.
the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Oh, yeah,
Stop
Sophia's
wasting
right,
time
the
and
library.
get over here.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Somewhere on this ship there's a
anyway,
library.
That's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert,
Her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess, Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Okay. And looks like there's another thing as well here that we can unlock.
Hey, hold on.
Where's Clover? Clover's back here again. What do you want to do? Oh! Here's the prompt to give her the 4-leaf clover. We didn't actually get this in the other ending. Or in the other path. So let's go ahead and give her the 4-leaf clover.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is.
Oh, could it be that we actually managed to keep Clover sane? Because we gave her this bookmark?
A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take
Right.
it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
There we go.
You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
There we go. There we go, Junpei. See, Junpei's reading the mood this time.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, Clover.
Now come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
There's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment? Oh boy.
What?
Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
The 4-leaf clover has something to do with an experiment?
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Oh man. So experiment? Is this talking about Cradle Pharmaceuticals' experiment on the kids 9 years ago? Was she one of the kids from 9 years ago?
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
Okay then. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
What did I say? 9 years ago? It happened on a ship? You know who else was on the ship? Seven was on a ship. He saw the kids. One of those kids was probably Clover.
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing.
Psychic thing, telepathy, the nonary game. So she was probably part of the first nonary game.
Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Morphogenetic fields.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks or the ship of Theseus?
Locke's socks or the ship of Theseus?
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No.
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works.
Okay, so how does Locke's socks work?
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks.
Okay.
One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
I try to patch it up. I mean, it's if you really like those socks, you'll avoid throwing them away.
Well, I guess I'd patch it up, get some cloth, and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone.
So it
Once
becomes
you get to that point,
So it becomes a completely new thing. You don't even have your own socks anymore because it's made up of all this different material, right? Or this can be considered as literally you still have the same sock. It's just like, you know, I see the paradox that she's trying to get to.
can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Yeah, because is this the same really? Like if you have all these different parts that you've now, you know, patched together through your socks and there's none of the original cloth left, is this really the same sock that you started out with, or is this something completely different, right?
Well, that's tough. So that's the Locke's socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it.
The ship of Theseus. So what's the ship
The
of
ship
Theseus?
of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else?
Is that still the same ship, or is it a new ship?
Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John? Or is it Lucy now?
Oh, because we switched the parts, right?
John's head and heart are both his.
But he has Lucy's body parts.
But apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins.
We're just like these mannequins.
Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right?
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting thought.
That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait?
Sorry, Seven. We're just
We don't have time to screw around. Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins.
Playing with the
huh?
mannequins.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
7.
You're a dick.
7. Seven's
Alright,
awesome.
I'm gonna open it now.
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then.
Basically.
Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know?
Okay, so let's skip ahead. Okay, so we unlocked those two there. And which would mean... So now we have to go through this path here. So we have to go through number 1 door.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Seven and Lotus are fighting. Door 1. And this is where Junpei cheats with the vote. Okay, we're going in with Ace and Clover, it looks like. But this time Clover's a little more sane. She's not as I mean, she's still depressed, but at least we gave her the bookmark. Her sanity's much better in this one, is what I want to say. Okay. The chart room. So let's go ahead and go to the floor chart. And now let's see if we can unlock whatever this is over here. Go to chart room. Oh. Pocket watch? Oh, I just thought I'd come and check up on it too. Is there a problem? Yeah, there is.
That's a lie. We didn't have to split up the work.
Oh, this is
I just
new
want to
dialogue.
talk to Clover alone.
I just want to talk to Clover alone.
That's why I sent Ace to the wheelhouse. There's something I want to ask her, and I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. That's why when Ace showed up again, I got a little desperate. I had to make him leave.
Okay, so this is a different reason now.
I see. Of course.
What was that about?
There we go. Now we can talk to Clover.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room?
Tell me it's the no-no game.
You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right
No,
now.
you can't
I'm just not in the mood, okay? You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother.
He's not dead.
I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them.
At least 2 of them, but we know the truth.
You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who,
Who and who,
or
or who
who
and who.
and...
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay.
Got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Which 2 bracelet numbers added to 2 would give a digital root of 3? Well, I don't have a choice of Ace and the 9th man. There's no choice. There's no choice at all. This is what she suspected though, Santa and Seven, right?
Would it be Santa and Seven? The digital route for Snake? 3! Wait, hold on. Are Santa and Seven the killers?
No.
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it.
That's what I thought. Santa and Seven. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that
But
works.
you don't understand. Ace had the bracelet.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions?
I agree.
Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities?
Ace and the number 9's Ace and the 9th man's bracelet.
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here.
Clover's doing some complex calculations.
What's
Oh,
this?
there it is.
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
So 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 6 equals 12. 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 12. So yeah, all of these are a digital root of 3.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
Can I trust you?
I can trust you, right?
Yes, you can.
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
No, please, Clover, do not get rid of anyone. Okay?
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So.
Oh, I
what
mean,
does
yeah.
that
I mean,
mean?
I thought she meant get rid of them as in kill them. Sorry.
A and E.
A and E.
Wait, it can't be A.
2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 6. 1 is A's, 3 Santa, 6 is June. Why can't it be
Why?
A?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah.
Well, what have we got left?
E.
She's making her kill list.
Do you know what this means?
Ace, Santa, Lotus, and 7.
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely? If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious.
They just like kill everyone,
I
wouldn't
don't
they?
think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them.
That's
But they
right.
didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and 7.
There's a good chance it was Santa and
that's how
7.
it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
They have no motive whatsoever.
Have I interrupted something?
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh.
What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna reach into our
What's-
pockets.
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
No.
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket? You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then why did you...
So he wanted this door.
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't
Simple
think ill of me for it.
curiosity. Probably an ulterior motive. Okay. So that would mean over here, we've got a couple more.
It looks like there's something on the cover.
Oh, and it's all ice?
All ice. Alice. Does this mean... What the hell is this?
They are
Hieroglyphs?
hieroglyphs. So it would seem.
Alright, and then this is the key card to the bottom deck library. Have a great night, Lil Sanchez.
Bottom deck. Library. Oh. 7 said something like...
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic.
Beneath the navel of the gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And the forest of knowledge is the library?
Probably.
Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian priestess
and Ice Nine.
Ice Nine. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster?
Which was
They
Alice or
called
All
her
Ice.
All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice, and she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain.
Lord Gordain.
According to 7, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, Beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Well, Junpei doesn't even know that Ace is a traitor in this timeline.
Cass.
Cass.
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals.
Oh.
Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form.
Interesting.
It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
Other things.
What do you mean, other things?
What, like cryo sleep
Well,
or
there are
something?
obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing?
Yeah, cryogenic freezing. So they would freeze you when they send you in space, and you'd probably like wake up, but probably be like around the same age.
It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that Cass thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility.
How could she have been frozen like that,
If the
though?
special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist,
How did she get frozen in the first place?
and casts were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered.
But who murdered him?
But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1.
Right.
That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1.
So we didn't have access to door 1?
Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody.
After Santa and Lotus used the Earth Key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2?
That's
No,
interesting.
Still won't work. We were only gone 5
So
minutes.
who killed this
No
guy?
human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time?
Are you implying Zero?
A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
I don't think it's
Ice.
Alice.
Alice, is she really somewhere on the ship?
Why would she just like wake up and start killing people though?
Maybe this card will give me access to the forest
Maybe this
of
card will give me
knowledge.
access to the forest
And the
knowledge.
big mystery. What could be there beyond the forest of knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Okay, and then the monitor as well.
Huh. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could
So
be
this
Zero.
is where Clover says, "Do you think he could be Zero?"
Don't you get it? The letters that spell 0 on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is 0 right here. This dead body is 0. Isn't that kind of fishy?
That's very fishy.
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
Oh, don't call yourself an idiot.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder.
Why
I
did
think
they
this
do
is a
it?
challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him.
That's
Walking
right.
around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!"
And why would Zero participate in their own game as well?
Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be, just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers. This isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. All right, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
Who killed this man? We don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
My guess, he's one of the people, one of the Cradle Pharmaceuticals, like heads, basically.
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is.
Oh yeah, check his pockets.
Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh?
Oh,
Hey,
the Zero
it's
bracelet came off.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from this ship. Two, more
Heart rate reaches 0.
In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the backside of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Oh god, this man. He's dead, isn't he?
Clearly, Junpei, he's dead.
Huh?
No, it's just I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not on
I guess
the
you're right. It
list
is
of the
pretty
things I want to
obvious.
do.
Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside of you. I mean, that's just... Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin.
Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin. Oh, Clover's gonna realize that the guy in there isn't Snake.
I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm.
Oh, see? Now Clover knows that's not Snake.
And...
What did you just say?
Oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was
No,
thinking. I mean,
Junpei, you did the exact right thing. Like, coincidentally, you said the exact right thing to Clover.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
There's bones coming out of his left
Well, yeah,
arm.
I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yes, positive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Because Snake has a prosthetic arm.
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
NSFW moans, please.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, yes! Clover doesn't go insane!
Hey,
Hey,
what's going
whoa,
on with
whoa.
you?
What's with this filter, guys?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy!
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his! It isn't my brother!
Hey!
Huh?
It's not Snake!
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry, I really shouldn't be talking about
It's
this,
prosthetic.
but he's still alive. I'm so happy.
Oh.
I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
And this is because we gave her the bookmark.
You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this.
There we go.
I was
That's
suspicious of everybody. I was angry and miserable, but because
why. Remember,
I had
kids,
this
give
four-leaf
bookmarks
clover,
to your friends.
because of what you said to me, I
Yeah.
thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Oh no, Junpei, shut up.
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Huh?
What is she doing now? Junpei,
Did Santa really tell you those
did
things?
Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I, say something wrong?
Oh. Because she correlates the bookmark to the experiment, right? And there's something about those 4 words for Santa. Okay, hold on.
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news.
Really good news.
I think
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover.
Santa knew about the words and the clover.
The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
The other subjects of the first nonary game?
Subjects.
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago with my brother and
The
me.
experiment 9 years ago with my brother and me confirmed Clover and Snake were probably in the first nonary game.
But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group.
The Nevada test group?
So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top.
Yeah, assuming so.
Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, let's start with this experiment.
So what is the experiment?
What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Yes, Akane told us about those. Oh no, wait, it was Lotus who actually told us about the morphogenetic fields.
Morphogenetic fields.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
Testing telepathy with kids.
So what exactly did they have you guys do?
Play the nonary game.
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same.
Exactly the same thing. There we go. Nonary game 1 confirmed.
What?
The nonary game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
There we go. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the buildings in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. So again, I think this danger, Santa mentioned it in like a... I guess that experiment he mentioned to us where like there's a rat and there are like 2 paths. One of the paths was like electrified and the other path was the way out, but it was like super dark. But the rats were like in kind of water that could definitely like drown them. So yeah, so this is kind of like that, right? So in this way, the kids in this case, or the children, were the rats, and the danger was probably the nonary game, right? The life and death game.
You know how some.
Okay, sorry. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head?
That's an epiphany, and what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
That's right.
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Someone did actually die. A girl. Someone did actually die. A girl. Oh, Santa's sister? Because remember, Santa said that the sister, that his sister is no longer with them or something like that, right? Or his sister got into an accident, so it was a Nevada-only death.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother.
She was on a boat with my brother, with Snake.
I was in Nevada.
Clover was in a Nevada test
I
group?
never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
No!
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Ace! Ace! Why did you have to walk in?
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
Why are you even in here? Go back to the other room.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something? I'm having a little trouble, and I could really use
I'm
your
having
assistance.
a little trouble and I could really use your assistance.
Come on, it'll only take a moment.
What?
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up!
Oh man. We were just about to discuss the victim, and then this is the branching path. So if we did everything correctly, which it looks like we did, we'll go down this path here. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. That's the next door.
Let's skip ahead. And Junpei finds the map. Where's Clover? Clover, what are you doing? Oh, you got something in your pocket. A note? Oh.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes.
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes.
It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
Darkness of the sinister hand, which unlocks the bracelet?
What the hell?
Or no, wait, it doesn't unlock the bracelet. It gives you the code to the safe.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover! What are you two doing? Hurry up!
At least he's not going insane.
He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later, all right? Come on, we gotta hurry.
She seems a lot more happier this time around. So I'm pretty sure she won't kill
From
us.
the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note. Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud. The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up, just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover.
What's up?
Hello, guys.
We
We
Found
found
what?
it. We found the door number 9.
We found it.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
What?
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case.
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time.
Is this the ending? Is this
We've
the
reached
good
the
ending?
end.
No, but there's 2 endings left.
But something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that
best
best
case
case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people.
Can you guys mention that there's 2 number 9
Is
doors?
there a way?
4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy.
I'm gonna save here. Oh. Just in case my game crashes.
Yeah.
Okay, and Clover doesn't want to go off and look for something else. Okay, so far so good.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After
we split up, the elevator ramp that took us to the other side of the
that,
street.
we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier. We opened it and kept going. There was another locked door behind it, like usual. But this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once
Okay.
we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction, toward the stern.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh?
Right.
You came from that side to this side.
Yeah, I think so.
So, where's the number 9 door?
Over here. Follow me.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right
It's
now.
because of Santa that we're all here right now.
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus, what's their digital route?
9.
9.
It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said, we can't leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the elevator and went back to the central staircase.
That's right.
Awesome, Santa.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for
But
you.
where did he go in that one ending where Snake died?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
All right, let's see what's up.
Oh, no way. The 9 door. We're finally here. No doubt about it. This is door 9.
Nice.
Oh, finally! This is the last.
Junpei, look behind you.
Behind? What? Why? A door and a 9.
And there's 2 doors.
There's another one?
2 number 9 doors.
Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
This is kind of like the rat test.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle. Do you really think...
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here.
It has to be in one of the number
I
doors.
searched it
or number
very
9
well
doors.
when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Yeah, both of these are the right door.
Right.
I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an
Exit can be
seek a way
found,
out.
seek a way out, seek a door that
Seek a-
carries a 9.
So if there are 2 number 9 doors, if we split it up right,
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Oh, Clover's
Yeah,
gonna do
here.
calculations.
Look at this.
With the remaining
You get it?
of us.
The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So,
if 3 people go through the door, then 4
4
are
left
left behind. If
behind.
4
If
go
4
through,
go through, then 3 are left behind.
yeah. No way.
Come to think of it, what is this room?
It's a chapel?
It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony, but what kind? Is that an altar?
Oh, here we go, here we go. ALLICE?
A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. But I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, fine, let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong, she just... screw it! Let me just write it out.
Sure. What is it?
If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1...
3 and 1, you can make this combination.
This means
1 plus 3 plus 5, so Ace, Santa, and Junpei. And then we'd have Clover, June, and Lotus, which is going to be 18. But 7 would be left behind.
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind.
Oh. No, 7.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some kind of idiot? No, I'm completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
Oh, and Lotus is upset, even though Lotus and 7 have been butting heads this entire time.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, 7. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you agreeing? You want to leave him
What
here?
does Santa want to say?
I'm against it. I don't want to leave 7 here alone.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
I said alone?
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave 7 alone.
What the hell are you?
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more.
You need 2 more?
3 people, including 7. I'll be leaving behind 3 people.
What are you talking about, Santa?
That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
Santa?
What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
What?
What?
3, 2, 1.
June? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Santa?
Huh? What?
Where did this come from?
Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Well, it's too late now.
Why,
fat ass.
Santa?
Damn it.
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations! I've chosen you to come with me.
Oh,
Put
boy.
your hands on the red. Hey, you deaf?
You
I
could
gave you
be.
an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
Huh?
He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you...
Yeah, Santa, why?
Santa, I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up! Just shut up! You stupid bitch! You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Oh, jeez, calm down.
Alright, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
Where the hell did this come from?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy. And so will Clover and 7.
I know, but you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, 7?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about
What
me.
is Santa's motive? If he is Zero, then he's trying to get back against like Ace and like the other three like heads probably, or people who are behind the first Notary game. But why us?
There's still something I have to take care of.
No, no! You can't! Ace, Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me! Please!
Please. Go.
Oh, fine. All right. Now let's get those hands on the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The red doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet.
Oh my goodness.
You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
1, 8.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. Soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it. Well, let's rescue
Good.
Snake from the
Go.
coffin.
Later.
I take back what I said about Santa being best boy. Oh dear.
June.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
Okay, guys. So why did he have to leave all of them though? Yeah. That's the thing, right? Why? 7 already decided to stay behind, but Santa only wanted specific people to go with him and leave these 3 behind, but why? Okay. You guys know what? I think we're gonna stop here for tonight because we've actually gone over the 3 hours that I actually planned to stream. So hopefully, we can get the other 2 endings. Probably, yeah, on Wednesday when we continue the Zero Escape series. So yeah, if you want to watch the rest of the series, it's going to be at 10 p.m. EST on Wednesday. Thank you guys for coming. If you want to watch me tomorrow, I am streaming Resident Evil Outbreak at 10 p.m. EST. So don't forget to catch that stream. It's gonna be very interesting. One of the classics. Thank you guys so much, and I'm gonna be playing a VOD up if you missed part of the stream. And have a nice, have a nice day, a nice evening. See you again tomorrow. In support for this section specifically. Okay, I'll do that next time. Okay, have a great night, everyone. Bye.